Hey, glad you made it, Patar.
All right.
Hopefully you don't get shot this time.
All rise for the Honorable Judge K.
Oh, you look so good, Judge. You look excellent. You look stunning.
Court is now in session. You may now be seated.
Thank you. Today we have Charles Johnson versus Vinnie Pistone.
Ah, I see. And what's this case entail for us?
Well, we'll have the plaintiff discuss. Plaintiff, if you want to come up to the microphone here.
Hello, Your Honor.
How you doing, sir? I believe I know you. I think I saw you at the homeless encampment down the street. Is this true?
Yeah, I live there.
Oh, beautiful. And what brings you into that?
So listen, I got a problem with this bald guy to my right named Vinnie Pistone.
I've arrived with the racers.
Excuse me?
Now,
Have
listen,
him sit in the jury swires. Hey guys, sit in the audience, guys. For now, you'll be called up shortly. Go ahead, Charles. Sorry.
okay, so I come back to this city for the first time in a while, and I'm expecting to, hang out with my good friends, Monkey Man and everybody, do some racing. Sure, I hate Monkey Man a little bit, right? You know what I'm saying? He's a little too fast.
The court does agree. Monkey Man is quaint.
Yeah. Okay. So now I already kind of got, I'm already kind of like climbing uphill battle in the race scene, right? These guys are great racers, right? Ask the kid. This guy can barely get like 10th every single race. He's struggling out
True.
there. Okay. So then I wake up and I'm getting some news. And the news is that Vinny brought in not just a racer into the city, but brought in the fucking racer into the city. Okay? You goddamn right, Taco. Even Taco fucking knows.
Objection, Your Honor.
And what
Injection
racer
or
is that?
objection?
You can't object the opening statement, Mr. Patton.
Okay. So then, not only that, but he gives him a vehicle. Okay. And what does this said individual do with the vehicle? His first time in the city, goes to his first race. And what does he do in his first race? Vinny, do you know what he does in his first race?
He won by 11 seconds.
Yeah. See him admitting to that right there.
It's called Get
And that's
Good,
just the
bitch.
start.
Mr.
That's just the
Patton!
beginning.
I don't want to hear another fucking outburst out of you, Mr. Patton.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Please,
So
continue.
I'm suing Mr. Pistone for loss of funds in the race scene and pain and suffering. And yeah, whatever, maybe some other thing, something
Money,
else. Maybe.
anything?
Yeah, of course I want money from him.
His chain gang chain?
Abusing his
Defamation.
3D printer abuse. Okay, we'll
People
mark that
think I'm
down
a
as
bad
well.
driver now because he came into the city.
All right,
My reputation's on the line.
Payment.
I consider that defamation from Vinny.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it, man. This dude's just bringing in fucking superstars into the city. He just thinks he can. He's glazing them too. Your Honor. Really glazing them.
Oh, what's he saying?
So let me get this right. You're claiming
He's
Mr.
like, "Oh my
Pistone
gosh, you're
is.
the best. Can you teach me? Can you teach me how to drive?" He says
Never
stuff like
said
that.
that. I never said that.
Yeah, well, listen, you'll give your side of the story. That's what I heard, okay? And we have witnesses, so
All
don't
right,
worry.
go ahead. Go ahead. Get the fuck
All right,
off the
so
stand then.
what I'm
Okay,
hearing is
okay.
Mr. Pistone is flying in the equivalent of flying in shooters, but flying in racers, and then shitting out cars out of the void for these races.
No,
to
that's
then,
the
Mr.
cars we
Scorpion,
had.
here's your
I've
Scorpion,
been
sir.
waiting 1 month for my car.
Really?
so
Yeah,
day
and
one.
you're that guy.
Zakit, I fight for you every day, buddy. I fight
Listen,
for you
I
every
don't like
day.
this guy getting close to me, too. He's getting aggressive. He's starting to puff
Mr.
his chest
Pistone,
out
sit
towards
back
me.
down. It's not your turn
Sorry.
yet.
I'm sorry.
All right, Mr. Johnson, thank you so much for your words. You may be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Vin, your opening statement.
All right, Your Honor. How are you doing today? Today we are coming across somebody that lacks the ability to beat the one said Goofy's cousin, which is the name of Newt. And he is
Excuse me?
Ask his new name.
the
Your Honor.
fuck
Ask his
is
new
What's
name.
the name?
What are you saying?
His name is Newt. N-E-W-T,
This
Newt.
guy's been watching Maze Runner too much, if you ask me.
So I feel like Charles has Charles. I would like to understand, how did you find out this said information about this said Newt coming into the city there, Charles?
I have eyes and ears all over the race scene.
Right. Your Honor, my apologies, Your Honor. So as I said, the reason why we are here today, I received an email from one monkey man stating that, is there anything we can do to get Newt into the city? I said, okay, not a problem. I'll pass it on, and that's all I did.
Dude, that's the problem right there. Sorry, I'm talking out of turn.
Okay, Mr. Pistone, is that all?
Yes, you're right. Yes, and I would just like to let the court know that Charles, get good, bitch.
The court will
Like
keep
his
that on
fucking
record.
note out there.
Outburst.
His best placement is 7th, Your Honor.
Shit.
Out of how many races?
Like 28, 29?
And
Ooh.
they made
Not
his
bad.
car
Your
really
Honor,
good.
please,
And
that's
they made
fluff.
his one
Probably
one
100.
Average place.
shit.
Not bad. I mean, I admit that I'm shit at racing. I try at least.
Now,
That's fluff.
Charles, we've had cases against Vinnie Pistone in the racing scene before, and a lot of them have concluded that he tends to act like a father figure to these people. Is he portraying these types of actions again?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why he gives the car, right?
Yeah. Daddy Pistone. Daddy issues.
Evidence. I do have evidence.
Okay, Charles, you may call your first witness to this case.
Okay. I would like to call Monkey Man to the front.
Swear him in, bailiff.
Hello, monkey man, man of monkeys. Can you
Howdy,
sit
howdy.
in this seat here, please?
Oh, yes, sir.
Charles, you can get up and question him as well if you want.
No, I'll let you. Okay, you got it.
No, you're questioning him.
You're-
Oh,
you're the
I'm
fucking
the
prosecutor,
goddamn.
you
I'm my own
moron.
lawyer too. Holy
Yeah.
shit balls! All right.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole nothing but the truth?
I'll be my
So
fucking
help
lawyer,
me,
bro.
Vinny is a hoe.
I do.
All right, step up.
Okay, why don't you take a
Questions,
seat,
Oh,
monkey man?
you
Take a
just free
seat.
your case.
No, we don't allow lawyers. We don't allow lawyers.
It's
It's
self-representation.
Oh,
self-representation.
you gotta
This is the
ask.
fair
Okay,
courtroom.
Okay, Charles. Good luck.
Oh,
Good luck, Charles.
Fuck.
Go ahead,
okay.
Charles.
All right.
You're under oath,
Monkey
Monkey
Man.
Howdy, Charles. How's it going? Good to see you.
All right. Monkey Man, would you say you know Vinnie Pistone on a personal level?
I've seen the back of his head a few times, yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, you can tell.
Wait, say that again,
Okay.
sorry? Oh, yeah, go on. Sorry.
Nothing. So listen. Do you have any information regarding Vinnie Pistone's what's the fucking word I'm looking for here?
Monkey, remember you're under oath.
Yeah, you know,
Yep,
he's involved in the hiring of his own personal driver in the city. Do you have any info on that?
No, that's the first I've actually heard of that. Not heard of
This is
that.
the first you've heard of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Objection leading.
Charles,
No.
what does
What?
your sweatshirt say?
It says Guffey.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
look very
he's a-
similar to Goofy.
That's why.
Did you buy someone's merch recently?
That's not fair.
He's a big fan of Goofy. What do you want?
It's not
No,
Goofy
no.
anymore. His name
Uh,
is like Faint or something
So
stupid.
I would, as the bailiff, Your Honor, I want to bring a point up here. You hear how Vinny just intimidated the witness, saying, "You remember,
Whoa.
I got you."
Hey, show him what
So-
you're carrying, bailiff. Show him what you're
I just want to
carrying.
point out here,
My
Monkey Man.
apologies, sir.
This
Listen.
right here is a fully kitted out LKS3. I also have a
Looks
red
great.
ruby screwdriver. If anybody here lies, and we know if you lie.
We
There'll be-
handle
there'll be
things
no lying.
differently in
There'll be
this
no lying.
courtroom.
All I said is that
Well,
just
listen,
understand
There
The
is no
reason I
leading.
brought-
There is no bullshit. We handle this in the fucking streets.
The reason I brought Monkey Man to the stand was not for his truth, but was for his lies, to prove the corruption that Vinnie Pistone has bestowed upon the higher ups in the
You even
race
know
scene.
what
Monkey
Pistone
Man.
means?
Sit down, Pistone.
Sorry.
He's talking
Sorry.
now. He's
interrupting
speaking
him.
over me. I already have
One
enough
more
time.
outburst, you get a shot to the fucking head.
Apologies.
Yeah, so listen. He's glazing the higher ups and making sure that they don't speak. Monkey Man knows everything in the race scene, Your Honor. Nothing slips past him. He's the top dude, okay? He's been slipping a little bit. He's kind of washed. But, you know, still
about
the
to
info
object.
gets to
You want me to help him out, Your Honor,
Vinny
really
have
quick?
sexual
Ask a couple
No,
questions.
no,
Get the
self-representation.
brain
Question
flowing for
mark?
Charles, maybe.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. Who? What?
Yeah, sure. Monkey, does Vinny act like the CEO and the boss of the racing scene?
I
Does
would
he
say no.
act like it?
He's no. I would say no. He
they were gonna
uses a
glaze
lot
it.
of the top dogs like myself to help him.
Am I holding a beer?
You forgot, Rami. He's compromised. He's one of his minions.
Fuck, you're right. Good
Okay,
luck with this
listen,
one,
no further
Charles.
No.
questions.
Charles,
Compromise.
see, the court
What's that?
failed to realize one thing is I'm actually conflicted in a way, but that does not apply to this court. See, I was actually in a conversation, I believe it was a call, Mr. Pistone, with the god of the city, and I recall, quite frankly, Mr. Pistone bringing it up when he had no need to. He went out of his way to make sure this man had a ticket in the city, Charles.
Oh, actually, I was there
Oh
too.
my god.
Uh-huh.
Leaking it. He's
Oh,
leaking it.
sick, dude.
So you're more involved than you put off.
And I recall him pleading with him, please, please.
Let the cat out the bag. Let the cat out the bag.
Do I get my line of questioning?
No, you don't.
So good for
It's
the
still
city.
his questioning.
Well,
Not
just
until
one
Charles is
question.
done.
I'm cool. No further
Charles,
questions.
hold
Your
on.
Honor.
Don't forget, I also still have your evidence. I got it sent over to me. If you ever, whenever you want to put that up on the whiteboard.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
Let
Got
me
that
know.
sent to you. Perfect.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
after this
How you
witness.
do-
You guys want.
how you doing, Mr. Jack Daniels?
Definitely exaggerated that.
fuck is that?
That's Monkey's name.
Bro, use the Guffy.
Jack Daniels.
Well, that's how I knew what this is
Hey,
about.
Monkey, how you doing today?
Yeah, what's
Monkey?
up? Hey, what's
This
up,
kid's
Vinny?
sketchy.
Hey, Monkey, did you remember at any time appointed a day you emailed me, requested me something to allow, see if I could get somebody into the city?
From what I recall, it wasn't a request. It was more so, hey, this guy kind of, reached out, was looking to, fly in maybe. Could you help him out a little bit? It wasn't like a, oh, I love this
So
guy.
you-
Please help him
so
out,
you do-
please,
do-
Vinny,
so-
right now.
So
It was more so like it was more like a,
What I'm
looking.
trying to say is that you reached out to me and asked me if there's any possible thing we can do for him to try to get him into the city, correct?
I did do that, yes.
Thank you very much.
You're both
Hold on, hold on.
What you got, bailiff?
Hold on, my grandma's texting me. God, yo, I told you to get rid of this fucking text up top, man.
What your granny say, dude?
Oh, sorry about that.
Monkey,
Go ahead,
another
Charles.
question.
Mhm.
Do you
I got a
feel?
question. Oh.
Sorry, it's
I'm
my
not,
time
yeah.
now.
You're good.
Sit down.
Yeah, I understand. I apologize.
That's on the
Sit
cross.
the fuck
Get him on
down.
the
You
cross.
can cross-examine after.
Monkey, do you feel like Newt is a threat to Charles? That's why he doesn't want him in the city.
Objection, he's projecting.
There's no objecting. There's no objecting. We're in the fucking court of the streets,
Oh,
like
okay.
Your Honor said.
I mean, as of this moment, I don't believe he's a threat because he doesn't own a vehicle. But as I recall yesterday, you did pull out an RH5 in front of me and dangle it in front of my face and give it to
Yes,
him.
I did. That's right.
I just want to clarify this for the court. What is it?
Second,
What-
that's
what-
my
what- what-
car.
Yep,
Exactly.
RH5.
I've been
Blue
trying to
What the
RH5.
fuck is wrong
And
with
that's
you,
why
Vinny?
I
I've been trying to
purposely
get it for a
fucking
month.
did it, to throw it in your face even more, you piece of shit,
What
because I knew you would
the
get like
What's
this.
wrong with you? You hear this guy admitting to
Blasphemy.
everything
My
right now?
God.
Dangled the
this
keys
guy
right in
self
front of my
fucking
face.
snitching.
The
I just
court
sent you,
will
like,
take
7
note of that.
questions.
I'm not getting in the courtroom with this guy. He's gonna kill me.
So, Monkey, do you feel that Charles is scared of one said faint, and will not
Wait,
race
who's
because
Faint?
of this?
Because is it Goofy,
That's the
Faint,
guy's-
or Newt?
No, his name is Newt, but he has his alias is Faint.
Let's stick to one name, please.
Okay, Newt. How do you feel about this?
Do I believe that Charles is avoiding racing him? He's scared of racing him? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes, sir.
I don't believe that would be true, no.
Yeah, shut up,
Full
Vinny.
circle back to
Stone it.
Blaze, question mark?
Your Honor, I have no further questions, but I
haven't
do
even
want to
seen
bring up a witness
peanut
of my
butter
own.
before.
Thank you very much.
You'll
I
have
would
your
like to
time.
reopen up my
Thank you,
line
sir.
of
Hey,
questioning.
Charles.
Of course,
Yeah.
Charles. Step on up.
Okay.
Ask those questions. You'll be golden.
Reverse Blaze.
All right, Monkey Man. Hold on. Why go to Vinny of all people with this information versus any other government employee?
Yeah.
I've had a recent contact with Mr. Bestone through the emails, so it was just like, obviously he's
Do you
involved in
think
the
it because
racing.
he
Is the best
perceives
person to go
himself
to.
as higher than the law and above everyone else?
Ooh, damn. This is good, Charles.
Keeps going on his phone.
Go ahead, Monkey. Go ahead.
I'm unsure how
You
to
think he
answer that
glazed?
question.
Oh, sorry. That's the next question.
Stop jumping ahead of you.
Yep. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
let him answer the
Well,
questions, Charles.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm unsure how to
Definitely
answer that
works.
question, Charles.
Just answer it, Monkey.
Yes
Do
or
you think
no?
he's above everyone else, or that he feels that he is?
I don't believe so, no.
No, he's lying. Just get this dude
Have you ever heard him say?
Yeah, this guy's compromised.
Perjury is death in this court. Keep that in mind, Monkey
Have
Man.
have you ever seen him stab anybody at the factory out of pure ego?
No,
Says
but
no,
he
he's
did.
lying,
No, I no.
Monkey
wait,
Man?
I might have, no, listen.
You're
I may
under oath.
have, but he definitely shot me.
All right, same thing.
You've been shot. So you'd say Vinny's got a temper, you know, maybe he lets himself lose control. Maybe he's trying to get back at me for something. What do you think of that?
I mean, most bald men do have a temper.
Hey, hold on, man.
How old do you think Vinny is from 50 to 100?
Mid 60s.
Okay.
Just like you, Charles, 27, huh?
Anyways, listen, I got another question. Let me browse my brain here. Also, question. Where does Vinny find all these vehicles that are one of one, twos of twos? Where does he
Now
think
we're
he
getting
just
to the
poops
fucking
these
juicy
things
things.
out
We
in the fucking clouds.
He's got contacts who I'm not sure who they are, but he got a lot of us racers to go steal those vehicles and bring them down to the factory.
Oh, okay. It's crazy because the RH5 was supposed to be just something that H had, right? Let me borrow one. I'm wondering if H is okay with him losing both of his vehicles to some random dude named Newt. I wonder if do you think Vinny knows Newt?
From my understanding, no. He said he had good word of the guy.
So he
Good
took
word.
someone else's vouch and
Yeah,
then
whose
gave him a vehicle
word?
on his first time ever meeting him. It's kind of like giving a chick the keys to your apartment after a night at the bar.
Kind of weird. I never got a car from Vinny. What this guy did?
Me neither.
That's interesting.
Nobody
man.
got a car. He used the car.
This is getting
listen,
real
well-
interesting.
Just using cars. Gotcha, dude. How often does he get to use this thing? Sorry, that's not for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
How many races have you seen this guy in since he's entered the city, Monkey Man?
His first time was yesterday. Probably like 5, 6 races, roughly.
Oh, 5 to 6 races, huh? Okay. What did you say? He did, how many times did he podium?
4 out of 6. 5 out of 6.
Oh.
Okay. All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, you may go back to your seat, Monkey Man. Mr. Johnson, do you have any other witnesses you want to bring up or any pieces of evidence? Don't you have
No,
the evidence,
Your
Robert?
Honor, I don't.
Oh, I have the evidence you sent me. John.
Well, I mean, we do have some evidence of him admitting it, but he already admitted to it, right?
We'll just put it up for the courts anyway.
Yeah, all evidence helps
We have a
solidify
couple
the
of
case.
clips, actually. We have a couple of clips.
A couple? Wait, I thought you were only allowed one.
Shut up, Suarez.
Mr. Pistone, Mr.
All right.
Pistone.
Let's put this one up here.
You ever think about why a guy wants to come into the city, dude? Maybe he's just ducking fucking, maybe he got bored shitting on everybody else in every other city, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, just because he came to the city, did his first race and won by 11 seconds doesn't
Yeah,
mean
bro.
anything.
Oh my god.
11.
Oh my god.
Who is that?
Okay, I can't listen to this
So
guy, please.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so stupid.
I have one more for the courts. One more for the courts.
Mr. Pistone, you know his stats and everything. Maybe you should be wearing the merch.
I just got back. My apologies. Oh, yo, you have the RSX.
Yeah.
Is it done being paid off?
Why?
How much do you use it?
A lot.
Alrighty. What up, y'all?
Yeah, I ain't getting rid of that car. My baby.
Would you let somebody borrow it?
You locked him up?
Nope.
Nah, bro.
I love
What if it's a
They
flown-in racer?
One
You're
name.
right. Goofy.
They didn't have that class, too?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck Goofy.
Yo, Taco.
You are
Standing on
Yeah,
business. Toby standing on business. dog.
Damn, Vinny going out of his way.
That's crazy.
Wait, see, hold on. They chose to
Toby.
clip it right at the end because then Taco said, yeah, no problem after that. But they made sure.
Is this true, Taco?
Yeah,
That's not true.
He never said that.
That's wrong.
Really? Should we get the full clip then?
Vin, you do have 2 clips you can submit.
I
do
can't.
your
I don't
own
even know how
damn
to fucking get
research,
the clip.
okay?
I'm stupid.
Well, that's on you, Piston.
Yeah, I know. What else is new?
Wow, this is stunning evidence to the court. Thank you very much for this, bailiff.
I'm just stating
course,
that
anytime,
this
Your
shows
Honor.
that I don't have a 3D
We just want to see
printer.
justice here in the
Thank
courts.
you very much because I asked somebody for a vehicle. Thank
Pistone,
you
it's your turn to bring up a witness or present
Yes,
evidence.
I would like to bring up one Charles Johnson.
Okay.
Fuck.
Charles, up to the stand. The bailiff will swear you in. Remember, perjury is death.
Okay.
Hi,
Right,
Charles.
right.
Did you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth? So help me, Vinny is a fat bitch.
Yes, of course I do.
Sounds good.
Facts.
Facts on facts on facts.
Right. Go ahead, Vinny. The floor is yours.
How we doing today, Mr. Johnson?
It's okay. Good day.
Mr. Johnson, I have a question for you. Where did you acquire your vehicle?
H.
And how much did you pay for this acquired vehicle?
No money.
So double standards is what you're saying.
Well, can I answer?
Sure, of course.
Okay. Well, listen, it's a little something I like to call CG benefits. I thought that was something I could be expected around these parts, but I guess those benefits just get passed around, you know?
Friendly favor.
I guess those benefits go across gang.
But you said that it went through H. Wouldn't CG benefits be through me?
Obviously, H has connections with us and benefits us.
No, actually, all the boys hate H.
Not true.
I don't hate him.
He's a great guy.
You guys hate him?
Good guy. He got me my buggy.
Yeah,
Bro,
I got my
yeah.
business.
Great guy. He's giving me my RH5.
Right, now everybody likes him today. Okay, great, great,
Fucking
great.
go. That's my boy.
Dude's a
See,
fucking
Your
goat.
Honor, he already lied. He perjury already. Thank you very much.
Continue questioning. We'll be the judge of that.
There's no doubt that you had a play in it, okay? But as you, as I expect from a CGOG to help me out when I get into the situation.
Of course I would, but you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You
Within
didn't.
the gang.
Your Honor, can I treat this witness as hostile?
This whole courtroom's hostile.
Okay.
I will fucking pull a gun.
Oh shit.
I didn't say I was gonna shoot
He
you.
has his
sir.
right to defend himself.
All right. Charles, why are you so pressed about Mr. Newt being in the city with racing?
Because I've seen what his kind do to race scenes.
Whoa.
Whoa. Charles.
Hold on now.
That's what we like. Okay.
Somebody hold Charles back.
Now, are you stating his kind? Are you talking about the sticks?
No.
Oh my God. What's he talking about then? 'Cause
So
I-
what are we talking about here?
I'm talking about the eat, sleep, breathe, nothing but the race scene for like 15 years, fucking up other scenes while doing it.
A racetrack dweller.
Monkey BS, how do you feel about this in the back?
Your witness is not called.
Whoa, Mr. Pistone.
Sorry,
Don't
Your
badger
Honor,
the
sorry.
jury.
They're all badgered. They hate me anyway.
Held in contempt.
Mr. Charles, why don't you, instead of worrying about this individual, why don't you step up to the plate and show what you're really about instead of being a little bitch?
Listen,
Charles has a light.
I plan to, but agreed. I also touch grass, motherfucker.
That I will agree upon. That I will agree
Oh.
upon. All right, no further questions, Your Honor.
And when I mean touch grass, I go back to my apartment for long hours.
I was about to say,
So you don't go outside. Who the fuck you?
Yeah, maybe not grass, but maybe just like different realms. He touches different realms.
Yeah.
You sworn in. We gonna
Listen,
have that one?
I got 260s in WoW, bro. Hardcore dog,
Listen,
right?
you
know what I'm saying? I
smoke
can
more
get
grass than
4 or 5
fucking touch
times.
grass. Who are you
know what I'm
kidding?
saying?
That was a good one, man. No one heard that though.
I said he smokes more grass than touches grass. Now get off the fucking
What
stand.
the fuck
Yeah.
is that kind of accusation?
Yeah, I just want
That's-
to cleared molten core multiple times on hardcore.
You may return back to your desk.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, put that away.
We're gonna move on to
you talking
closing
about?
statements here, if that's all. Pistone, you have any evidence or anything?
No, Your Honor. I'm too stupid for that. My apologies.
All right, we'll get you guys closing statements, and then I'll deliberate in my chambers.
Okay. All right. So listen. Vinny thinks that he's the big dog above the law, you know, big daddy racer. Thinks he can just do what he wants. And I just say, you know, where does it stop? Who does he get next?
Oh, I got plans.
See what I'm saying, Your Honor? He's self-snitching already. How many thumbs have to be flying around this city before we take a stand?
Yeah, let's kick him out.
I say we kick Vinny out. No, listen. I'm suing Vinny for lots of money. So it's not about kicking him out.
50 grand. Let's send the.
I'm like,
send
yeah,
them
we'll
back.
let the judge figure it out.
Fucking
Listen,
send them all back.
at the end of the day, Vinny doesn't control that shit as much as he thinks, and I'm sick of him being in power. And hold on 1 second, my cell phone. I also want his CG chain. Myself.
I don't have one.
We want the dictatorship.
When he acquires one, I want it to be mine.
Interesting, because I was going to open up the jewelry store today and give him his chain, but okay, we'll take this into account.
Guess we'll be taken for the 6th time.
So just listen, when you're coming to your conclusion, I just want you to remember that you know, he's not, you know, Vinny thinks he's above the fucking law and thinks he can do what he wants, and where will it stop? That's all.
All right, Your Honor. My apologies for that dumbass speaking.
What the fuck?
So I just want to say, Your Honor, I cannot deny people that want to be coming into the city. I will do my best to try to bring people into the city, you know, for obvious reasons. But the problem that we have here today, it just shows you we have a scared little bitch standing right there. And on top of it, the man that he thinks that he uses his thumbs all the time actually doesn't. And I think it's just a big old bottle of copium the prosecutor does have on himself. I would like to let you understand that I am not guilty here. I sent the request out that was given to me. And if it wasn't for that said request sent to me, I wouldn't have definitely not done anything. It was sent to me and I sent it over. That was all it was, Your Honor. And I'm just sorry that we have scared little bitches in the racing scene that just can't step up to the plate and just beat the said individual, Newt. That is all.
I will now retreat to my chambers. I'll be back shortly with my verdict.
Bravo. Bravo performance there, gentlemen.
How about Yanni? You can do both.
Your Honor, you look amazing today, Your Honor. John! Get over there!
Where's John?
Okay. Hold on, let me think of what the poll is going to be called.
Sorry, I was speaking out loud. My
Why
apologies.
don't you fight your own battles, man?
Like, damn.
Okay, hold on. This isn't what the poll is. I'm just going to be talking out loud thinking. Is Vinnie Pistone guilty of slobbing on Goofy's knob? That may be the one. It'll be yes or no. Because he's not counter-accusing Charles. Well, he's counter-accusing Charles of being a bitch, is his claim. Okay, this is how we're going to form it. Wait, hold on. I just blanked out. I had it in my head. Hold on. This is how we're going to write the poll. Give me 1 sec. Wait, hold on. Yo.
Hey, I got a court case, by the way. It's against Junior. Can you take it?
Come up to my chambers. Come up to my chambers.
Yeah, his name is. That's not a dumb bitch.
Who is guilty of the crime? Vinnie Pistone for slobbing on Goofy's knob. Or the second option, Charles Johnson for being a bitch. Those are the two options. Run the poll.
So, my court case against Junior. Do you remember the laced weed that they made? Remember when we finally got the machine and they went and laced a bunch of drugs and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so I took that weed and I think you were in court or some shit. I was like, Junior, you want to smoke this shit before Mr. K gets back? And he goes, yeah. And then I'm like, all right, here's the weed. Go roll it. And he fucking rolled it up and smoked it.
Okay. And Peanut also has a case against Vinny. I forget what it was. It was pretty good. I forget. Polls up. It's a quick one. Vote. It's a quick one. What was Peanut's chat? You guys remember? Peanuts was pretty good. I forgot what it was.
Yes, I agree.
Oh wait, no. No, someone came to me against Peanut, and I think someone else came against Vinny. So someone came against Peanut that he's selling fucking attachments and guns.
Are you serious? That's where the metal parts are going?
Apparently, that's a really good one, right?
Yeah. No, we need that.
And I think there was another one.
What?
I think it was a keyed actually. It was a keyed against Vinny. I forgot for what.
We're just shitting on.
Problem is, what's the attention span of the jury down there? They got another case in them, or do we just do one
Vinny,
a day?
No. If it's all on Vinny, they're here for it.
All right.
But they're all here for it if it's on Vinny.
Oh yeah, Zakids was light. There's a different
I
one.
want to do the Junior one because the Junior one is funny as fuck.
Peanut, you had a case against someone? What do you say? My shit was muted.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Call me Peanut. Oh, Zakid tried to do one against you for firing him, but
Oh, fuck Zakid.
didn't seem like there was much there.
What's going on?
Did you have a case against Vinny?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What was it again?
It was he stole my chain, went to sleep, been talking down on me, been acting like he's bigger than you.
Again?
Okay.
Trying to take over the game.
Oh, no.
All right, we're gonna take this one.
No.
Okay.
No,
So this is good because Vinny's trying to sue
Yeah,
him
yeah.
for selling parts. So we'll do 2 and 1,
Yeah.
and then we'll do your case.
Yeah, we can do it a
tomorrow.
different day. Okay. Yo, we could combine Peanut's testimony.
Oh my
with
God, this is the
Charles to
highest
prove-
rating, 91%. Vinny's fucking guilty of slobbing on Goofy's knob.
100%. There's no way he's not guilty. You gave him a fucking car.
I mean,
Dude,
we all heard it.
You should. You know what you should say? You should say, instead of making a whole other court case, you should say we actually have a new witness testimony that applies Vinny's mannerisms to this case. Call Peanut up and have Peanut talk about how he thinks he's the big guy and shit. Or you can just have like a whole other case. It's up to you.
All right. Play my theme song, right?
Yeah. All rise. Judge Honorable K is coming to the courtroom.
This is the people's court.
No, it's his courtroom.
It's his.
Don't die.
This shit's always so dumb. You may not be seated.
Show, sir, show.
Excuse me?
No. I didn't
You
mean-
want to run the courtroom?
Oh.
No, sorry.
That was Peanut. That was
Sorry.
Peanut.
I'm very sorry.
You may not be seated. Today we had a disgustingly putrid case brought to this courtroom. And I know quite a few of you got sick to your stomach hearing some of the things that occurred today. And I want to thank you for pushing through and being strong. The court and the jury has the rulings right here on my desk. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. Let me open this folder up here. Vinnie Pistone.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are not the father.
Shit!
You are not the father of the racing. You are not the man you think you are. You have been found guilty of slobbing on Goofy's knob, also known as Newt, also known as Finn. You have been found guilty of shitting cars out your ass where people don't even know where they come from. You couldn't even tell me how that car was put together. Hell, you couldn't even tell me 4 parts on that fucking car. Yet, they appear out of thin air like nothing depending on who arrives in the city.
I apologize.
You made Charles Johnson feel lesser than he is. Like he isn't special. Like you're handing out cars like you're Oprah Winfrey.
He's more special than anybody. I apologize.
You have 2 options.
Yes, sir.
Charles Johnson runs the factory for the next week.
Okay.
Or Charles Johnson receives 20% of all repairs at the factory for the next week to pay for his pain, suffering, and defamation of character.
I will burn your business to the ground if you choose the first one.
I will give him 20%, Your Honor.
Very well. It's been decided.
You beat the case. You did it, Charles. You did it.
Oh, shit, man, he doesn't make that much money, guys.
Charles, you may return to the jury. Vinnie Pistone, back in your seat.
Fuck me.
Yeah, Vinnie, you're
During the case, I had an emergency case brought to the table.
You got a permanent court case seat, man. That shit permanent.
So proud of you, Charles. So proud of you.
Now, this next case is very alarming. It's a dual case, actually. Both sides wanted to sue each other. Mr. Nutt, up to the stand.
Here he.
If you guys
Hey,
have
Mr.
clips,
Nutt.
send it over to me. I'll put it on the whiteboard, all right?
Now, Mr. Pistone, you brought me a
Here,
case against Peanut, claiming
Sorry, Your
some
Honor.
disgusting things. And Peanut,
Outlandish.
you brought a case to me against Mr.
Yes, sir.
Pistone regarding some
Yes, sir.
disgusting things. So here's how we're going to do this.
Disgusting.
This is going to be a little unconventional. You both are going to go at it, and we're going to choose which one we think's more in the fucking wrong.
Okay, that works for me. Can I give
So
my
you'll do your opening
sir?
statement of what
Wait.
you believe he did wrong to you, and Mr. Pistone, you'll say what he did wrong to.
Okay, so this is the case I have against him too. Okay.
yeah,
perfect.
hold on.
regarding the you know what.
Okay. So I want to say, people of the court, Your Honor, I want to support Charles's case by saying that he's right in the sense that Vinnie thinks he's above everybody, and not just everybody. I'm talking about even you, Your Honor, Your Majesty, Your Highness. He thinks he's above you, the great leader, the great judge. Now, I just think that's wrong. The way Vinny's been moving, I mean, he thinks he's the leader of this gang, and maybe even God himself. I don't know. Now, what Vinny did is, you know, I was given a piece of jewelry by this fine gentleman named Mr. K. Now, this was a chain gang chain stamped with my name, given to me by the one and only, the leader, Mr. K, though. And what did Vinny do? He came up to me and said, yo, I don't care if he's the leader. That's my chain now. He a bitch. Give me that motherfucking chain. He said all that. Your Honor, he
Your Honor,
said
that's
that. He said,
perjury.
Hey,
Your Honor, he
Mr.
interrupted me.
Pistone, it's his opening statement. He'll have a chance to provide his evidence.
Sounds good.
Your Honor, he said, Mr. K a hoe. I'm planning a takeover. Give me that motherfucking chain. I don't care he gave it to you. That shit's mine. And I said, what, dude? You can't do that. That's the leader, bro. And he said, fuck all that. And boom, stabbed me in my back, man. Had me crawling on the floor, bleeding. I was bleeding on the floor, bro. I seen the light. I seen Jesus, man. I seen Jesus, Your Honor. And I got proof.
What's he look like?
100%.
This is very interesting to the acts that Mr. Johnson was claiming he was portraying. It's almost a spitting image
same thing.
of the description.
Now, when I have the courts point their eyes towards the whiteboard, we'll be now putting up the footage.
This is the proof, Your
This is
Honor. right
pretty
here.
hold on.
graphic.
Opening statements, guys. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
All right, Mr. Pistone.
Now, am I doing my opening statement? It's against Peanut on his case or my case?
You can do both. This is going to be a joint case here.
This joint case, Your Honor. The night of the day, whatever the fuck it was, that he received his chain. Yes, the night of the day.
Are you intoxicated, Mr. Pistone?
No, just
I think
some
I just saw him
mouthwash
poop
today.
some
That's
pills.
really it. Anyway, the day that you gave Peanut his chain, the thing that I remember that you did say to me is that, well, Peanut has his chain. You know, if you want a chain, you know, He's right there.
First off, I did not say it like that. I just said he has a chain. So if you took it like that, that's not my words.
Well, that's the way I took it, and I then stabbed him and took his chain. And then I remember you saying also, Your Honor, that, hey, Peanut, you gotta fucking get your chain back now. You had a chain, I guess. So, Your Honor,
That's right. You went to sleep.
I have never in my life said once that I want to be the ruler of this gang, nor do I ever want to. I would never, because I can't handle the shit that you have to deal with. Okay? That is perjury on his behalf, and he's lying under oath.
Hippity hoopla! Somebody get another steroid.
So, okay, now getting back to my case, Your Honor, my opening statement on this. Peanut, Mr. Daquan Dumas thinks he is above this gang. He thinks he runs this gang, Your Honor. He decided to one day remove a bunch of stuff out of the HQ and the warehouse to go sell to rival gangs in the city. What? And I'm talking about attachments. I'm talking about USPs. I'm talking about the tigers we had. I'm talking about GPS modules. Everything that he took, I had witnessed him that he went inside the warehouse,
Really?
the HQ, or I think it was the warehouse, and he removed the stuff from it. He also took plates.
So are you claiming this is why we've been going through a plate drought?
We have been going through a plate drought because of this, Your Honor.
I've noticed. I have noticed the plate drought.
And I do have the evidence to show, Your Honor.
Send that over, Vin. I'll put it up.
Send over the bailiff.
God, I can't believe
Is that all, Mr. Pistone?
And I was blamed for all this too.
This is the first time I've heard all of this.
And Your Honor, before I finish, when I told him, Peanut, do you think this is the smartest thing you can do and take the stuff out of the warehouse? He told me to keep my mouth shut and I'll do it again. Referencing when he took the money from the warehouse in our other city we were in.
What? What the hell?
Interesting.
This is bullshit, Your Honor.
Yeah, send that over, Vin. Send that over.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Disgusting foul.
All right, Peanut, you may call up your first witness or present your evidence.
Okay. So first, I got my attacking evidence about him stabbing me, going to sleep after I try to get my chain back. Okay.
Right.
And then I got my defendant evidence for the evidence that he's gonna put. So I'm already ready for this, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to put everybody look at the whiteboard. Fair warning, this is graphic.
It was attacking evidence.
5 minutes.
I'm trying to
Hey! What the heck, Mr. Pistone? He's stabbing me, Kay. He's stabbing me. He's stabbing me, dude. He's stabbing me, Kay. He's trying to steal my chain. He's gritting.
What is this protection? This guy's gritting.
Oh my God, he's stealing it. He's stealing it.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Vinny.
Suarez, Suarez, don't let him take my chain.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Suarez, don't let him do it.
Wow, this is an edited clip and everything.
Suarez, but get me up at least, man. Come on.
Get him up.
Yo, this bitch, get up, Suarez.
Lifetime upgrades. Lifetime upgrades are free. Never pay for upgrades again.
Man. Only
We're in the hospital, Suarez, and if you do it,
Suarez, get him off of me right now.
look, I try to get it back. I try to get it back right here.
I can't, you know what I'm saying? What's the music?
Goes to sleep.
Oh, shit.
He went to sleep, Your Honor. He went to sleep, Your Honor.
Oh, no.
Your Honor, I tried to get it back. He went to
shit.
sleep, bro.
No.
Wow.
Oh, shit. He's sleeping, man.
That's some pretty damning evidence, Mr. Pistone.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Oh my God.
Wow, anything else, Mr.
Crazy.
Mr. Dumas?
That was good, bro.
I have another one, but I'm waiting for him to put his so I can show my defending one to defend that.
Rami, you received the 2 pieces I sent you?
Right.
Go ahead, step on up, Pistone. Walk us through.
You can put the picture up for. Actually, do the thing I sent you first.
Okay. You want to explain to everybody before I put it up?
Yes, Your Honor. What you'll be seeing here is him actually making the sale of our stuff from the warehouse.
Hey, man.
I'll take 3 USBs. 3 USBs and the gold one.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
And I get Patar
Bro.
Storm.
That's 40 bands.
Oh, you want Patar too? That's gonna be
Yeah, I
3
want
more
Patar
bands on
and
top.
Storm.
Let me do the math. Hold on.
And if anything,
Did I notice multiple mags in that car?
Bro,
Yes, Your Honor.
bro. Is that Patar with him?
Patar!
Oh, no.
USPs and a gold
Your
pistol,
Honor,
40
back to
bands, though.
Patar.
he was ready to sell you. I would never sell you Patar.
Slit Patar's throat.
Get over here, Patar.
No, we're doing 20. What is it? 27.
Patar,
Yeah,
get
now
up
it's times
here.
327 plus 13, that's 40, though.
Nah, 40 bands. No, man, I'm not taking Patar, bro. Patar would just come with me because he loves me, bro.
Yeah,
Step
but
right in
I'm
front of the
for
judge.
Still?
Patar.
For the guns.
No, 40.
No,
Patar,
bro,
you make me sick to my stomach.
Exactly, I did.
How
So
long is this
42.
clip?
I would
sacrifice myself for you,
No, it's still like that.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Hey, you guys, sisters. Hey, if you
Hey,
if
can
you
you
take
put
a
the
peek,
picture
man.
Hold on. I want to rewind that and just pause it at the fucking
Well, you gotta
of
put
what's
the
in
picture
there.
up first. Put
You
the
gonna get
picture
him
up
up?
first, and then, Your Honor,
Okay,
can I
somebody
get him up,
up.
please?
Somebody get him up while I
Get
do
him
this.
up. Let that a lesson be learned,
No,
Patar.
Peanut, you're a fucking rat for that. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That is
Roman, keep talking. What you don't have the full story, you fat bitch.
I saw multiple magazines in there.
Your Honor, this is the picture that I
This is my-
took of him doing this in that
Okay.
exact moment, and I was
MSR?
disgusted.
BSK, dumbass.
BSK.
Oh.
Yes.
PSK, Peanut.
Okay, can I show my defendant evidence?
I vote for the
Can I show my defendant
Pistone,
evidence?
anything
the
else?
premises.
And this is, I did tell him before he left the cubby, do you think this is the smartest idea? And he told me, this is all my shit, as I seen him walk out the warehouse with multiple things.
Okay.
Harassing.
Thank you very much, Pistone. Go ahead, Peanut.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, this is my definitive evidence. I would like to state real quick, all that stuff that I was selling is mine. I even still have some of it. It's in my trunk of my car. Okay, I earned that all myself. I got it myself. Nothing was from the house, and I could prove that it wasn't from the house right here.
Is the car parked outside or is it in the garage?
Wait, whoa.
It's his taco's house.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's my house.
Oh.
Look,
Let's
all the
see
shit's in there.
who
All
we
my
sell.
shit's in there. Ooh, the
Must
gold
have
pistol
moved
we can
it.
sell.
Does the room really matter?
Yeah, bitch, it's my shit.
How'd you
Your
get those
Honor,
bricks?
Your Honor,
My Robert
understand?
Yeah, how'd you get that many USP? All those USPs are from Tenchi. When we fucked them up.
Where'd you get all these mags from?
Nah. This isn't.
You grow weed? Wait, hold on. You grow weed? I never seen you grow weed before.
Your Honor, I would like to say one more
No,
thing.
those were the paid debts.
Your
Those were the paid debts.
Your Honor, against this evidence,
Trapaholics,
this
baby.
is when he went into the warehouse, then went up to his fucking house, his apartment, then came back
What are
down.
you
So he
talking
could have
about?
easily got the stuff from the warehouse, put it in his house, and then claimed it was his, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if he
It's a good
says
point. We don't know where that
fly-
shit came from.
We don't.
No,
and he was,
I got it myself, Your Honor. I got that shit myself, and the bricks was to pay debts. It was to pay the debts, Your Honor.
Gang bricks, Your Honor.
The
To
what?
pay debts,
Say
you
again?
fucking fat ass.
But you didn't pay your debt.
Yeah, I did. I paid it after.
Yeah, Peanut, I saw a lot of weed in there. Have you ever grown weed before? Where's that weed coming from?
I just told you. It was to pay debts.
Yeah, but where did it come from?
I was given to my junior or whoever. Or maybe Zolo.
Did you pay Junior for these bricks?
No, I mean, we don't pay. You always offer it for free. I always offer him something.
So
He's like, no,
gang
you can have it.
stuff.
You can have it.
Oh.
Junior, is it not true? I always try to I always say thank you and try to offer you shit. You're just, no, you can have it though. You can
Junior,
have
is it true he
Ain't nobody
never
doing this.
pays you for your goods and he's benefiting off
Junior,
your
be
fucking
honest.
goods?
Don't be honest, Junior.
Making
Don't throw me
millions
under
of
the bus,
dollars?
Junior, you're under oath, remember.
Yeah, mate.
receive a payment for weed from Peanut.
Yo, you fucking rat, Junior. How many times, Junior? How many times have I offered you something, you fucking bitch? Okay, but have I not offered you shit?
Mate. He's a fucking scammer, mate.
Junior, have I not offered you shit before?
You have offered me like food and shit before, yeah?
No, I've said I could. I'ma choke you out after this,
Oh
Junior.
my God, he called
Whoa,
him
whoa, whoa, Your Honor, threatening a witness.
That's okay. We allow that in the
Junior,
courtroom.
If you knew that he was going to resell the bricks, would you have?
I
asked
didn't
for
resell the
payment?
bricks. Ellie, you fucking rat. Holy fuck, Ellie. You fucking rat. Oh my God, Mr. K. Oh my God. You fucking rat, Ellie.
Okay, Mr. Pistone, do you have any more evidence?
Speak your mind.
No, Your Honor, I'm ready for
Yeah, I
closing.
will. Yeah, I will.
All right, we're going to move on to closings. Go ahead, Mr. Knight.
All right. Your Honor, people of the court, don't let this distract you from what this fat fuck did. Stole my chain. When I tried to get it back, went to sleep. He's trying to deflect and put the blame on me. There's proof that I took the stuff from my own apartment. I never stole it from the warehouse. I have never stolen from the warehouse. And guess what? I don't think I'm above the leader, like Mr. Vinnie Pistone over here, that is supporting Charles' argument. I'm just saying, Your Honor, there's a lot of moving parts. And all of them move and show that this motherfucker thinks he's above everybody, even you. I rest my case. Thank you so much.
Nice one, Peanut. Good one.
Your Honor, I took that bitch's chain, and I would do it again. And I stand on business on that. I never would think I'm above you at all. Regarding his case against him with the stuff that he stole from us, no matter if he claims it's his or not, we're a gang. We don't have personal shit. We use all our shit together. And just remember, when we had all those guns from Tenchi and they went missing, all those USPs, the mags, everything, all the attachments, he went out of his way and used the gang bench to remove attachments on the guns to sell them separately. The gang's bench. And he said he would do it again, like I said with the warehouse thing earlier. This guy is disgusting. He is filthy, and he does stuff to benefit himself for his own bank account, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Oh, so it's to do with $1 million, so I have fucking 50K.
I will retreat to my chambers to deliberate.
Don't let him deceive you guys. He's trying to deceive you. He's projecting.
I'd like to also announce something.
He's projecting.
400 meth went missing from the warehouse today. I think Peanut may have stolen that too.
Yep. Not a shocker.
Peanut Man, I was on the earth. Peanut Man, I was on the earth.
The guilt. He's bailiff.
Might both be guilty here.
In the fucking court. Bailiff, he's stepping.
Get that shit under control, bailiff.
You're fucking dead, Peter.
Oh my gosh, bailiff is down stuff.
I didn't do shit.
Oh my gosh.
Give me the fuck up, Suarez.
Oh, what is happening right now?
Shit.
Why are you robbing Qatar, bro? Hit this man. Sorry, I fucked up.
Oh my.
Got everybody. Holy shit.
Suarez, you're acting bailiff. Get this shit under control.
Your Honor, he just
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, he just
I did it. You slid. What are you talking about?
Avenge me. Avenge me, Suarez.
Funky man. Peanut, get the fuck.
Okay.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Hold on here.
How do we word this? Well, same thing. Who's guilty of what? If they pass a certain percentage, if they're close, they're both guilty. We're gonna do this. That's how I'll do it. Ready? Just listen. Ready? Who's guilty of what will be the title. Peanut is guilty of selling gang equipment. Vinny is guilty of F8 quitting and stealing a chain and F8 quitting. If the ratio, is close, they're both guilty. That makes sense? Like, if one is like 60% and the other is 40%, both guilty. But if we get the Charles decision like before, we'll just pick one. So just vote with whatever. Okay, yeah, this is already 50-50. Literally. All right. If this ratio holds. Okay. And what should the punishments here be? Okay, I think I got one. I got some.
man. I'm sorry. I was on the oath, man.
It's 2K to 2K. 50-50 exactly. All right, we don't even need the fucking poll. Get rid of it. I know what the verdict is.
Tom, what are you doing over there, bud?
Same old.
It's literally dead on 50-50. Okay. I'm thinking.
For the honorable Judge K.
You okay, Rami?
You okay, Rami?
You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. I haven't thought it all the way through, but.
Everything's under control.
But Tom, why did you put yourself in timeout, dude?
Off by 2. That's insane.
I can't feel my legs, bro.
Something like that, like a security guard or some shit.
Yeah, Suarez is the bailiff. I went down. I can't shoot anybody for like 10 minutes.
Court is back in session. We have came to a decision, and the jury has decided. This is a first here in this courtroom.
Oh shit, Vinny won.
The jury, not quite, Charles. The jury has come to a complete tie, meaning you have both been found guilty of the atrocities presented to this courtroom. Vinnie Pistone, you have been found guilty of exploiting an F8 to keep a chain that you stole off a fellow gang member.
Sorry, Your
Peanut,
Honor.
you have been found guilty of selling gang equipment and using gang facilities to benefit yourself.
That was not even gang shit, though. But I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Hold on, Your
I'm
Honor.
sorry,
Hey,
sorry.
watch your
Your
fucking
Honor,
mouth.
No, I'm sorry, Your
No
Honor.
respect, Your Honor.
With your gang,
In
but
the
it's not
Charles
yours.
Johnson court case, Your Honor, Vinny, and I quote, I don't even have a chain.
Vinny, where is that chain?
True.
Where is it?
Do you want me to say it?
Where is that chain, Mr.
Can I
Patel?
tell you? Can I tell you to yourself
say-
before
no,
says
okay.
Peanut?
Hey, back up. Only what the honor says.
Say for the courts.
Your Honor.
Back
Tell
up.
Peanut to
Hey, back up. Back the fuck up.
Back
man.
up, Nut, back
the
up.
fuck up. Back the fuck up.
Suarez has it.
All right, in your seats, back to your seats.
Oh, no.
Mercy, bro. He
The
doesn't respect you,
punishments
Suarez.
are set in stone. I'll begin with the lighter ones. Vinnie Pistone, you are already indebted 1 chain to Charles Johnson. The chain that is to go to you after that will now be indebted to Peanut. So you are 2 chains in debt. So that is your first punishment. You won't be getting chains for the next 2 chains that come your way. Mr. Peanut, you owe the gang 10 plates to replenish the mags that you stole from our stash. 10. But here's the big one. Suarez, pick someone in the courtroom. Anyone?
Suarez, you my man, Suarez. Come on.
Do I get any hints as to why I'm picking, or just pick someone?
Just pick anyone in your courtroom.
Might as well pick me, Suarez. I know you.
Suarez, you know you my man. Come on.
Taco Prince.
Taco Prince. Peanut and Vinnie Pistone, you are to be Taco Prince's little bitches for the next 3 days. You are.
What the?
You are to do as he says and as he
Yo,
does.
Taco.
Oh my god, I've had him
W,
sucking
you my
toes.
dog, right? W.
Should have fucking picked me, bitch.
Taco,
I could've
keep
had
them in
on a
check.
toe each, bro.
Court is dismissed.
Ooh, Taco, I need some attachments from my
Peanut, we'll
gun.
get you that
Vinny
chain
has them.
later.
Yo,
Charles, we'll get you your chain later as well.
What kind of attachments do you want?
Give me the gun, honestly. Just hand me
Please
the
give my
gun.
chain.
Justice has
You my
been
man.
It's
served.
confidential.
No, please, Kay, please tell me, bro.
Good job.
Kay, please.
Your Honor,
Please, Kay,
Vinny's ready
I'll
to
do anything, Kay,
Hey,
please.
step away from the honor.
Your Honor, Vinny's not listening to Taco.
What?
Hey, you're getting in his personal
All
space, all
people
right?
Taco,
should
contact
ban
me if he
women,
gives you
force
some
them
trouble.
both.
Oh,
Taco, I will never
His personal
Taco.
space, all right? You know?
Ross.
Whoa.
I gotta go to a fucking hospital. Charles, I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm dying too. What is happening?